to wrap it up, but nothing personal. The guys I deal with, they're real good. They don't explain it that way, you know, right?
So what you saying? You think on a gays can get HIV? You are wrong. Oh, come on.
Crazy.
Oh, that's the truth. That's my sobriety now.
Listen, I'm tired of everybody acting like everybody needs to be thinking about HIV.
They are real words. Okay, drop the info.
Thank you.
Anywho, if certain people want to put themselves at risk by doing something nasty, they really should be surprised when they get something nasty. Why the rest of us have to deal with all these lectures that's meant for you people?
Really? So you think that people that use drugs and people that are gay deserve to get HIV? That's what she's saying.
Yes.
Roxy, since you know so much, how is it that you're unaware that it's women of color, much like yourself, no matter how educated, successful, or beautiful they might be, African Americans, Caribbeans, and Latinos have the highest rates of HIV infection in the country. And Brooklyn is an epicenter.
So what? I'll just move to Queens.
Do what? Take the guys from Brooklyn to Queens.
Oh.
It's not going to happen, Roxy. And that being said, especially for the Bedford-Stuyvesant section of the borough, which is where you probably live. I bet you
You don't know where I live, okay? 'Cause where I live is gated. It's a gated community, okay?
She's on my gate.
It's Avenue.
You know. Roxy, you are a black Puerto Rican Trini woman who lives at, wait a minute now, who lives at the corner of Fulton and Nostrand.
Didn't I call it?
Yes, you did.
Booyah! Okay. And you don't use any protection.
Gosh!
Oh, yes. So please, help me and the rest of us understand how you're not putting yourself at risk.
Oh. Like I said, for the hearing impaired, these risk groups, or whatever you want to call it, they ruined it. Just because some chicken got her game type like myself.
Look a little loose there to me, Mom.
Oh.
They get caught with something that they can't get rid of. I'm sorry, but their mistakes is not my problem. The guys I deal with are from around my way. I got my ear to the street, and plus, none of the brothers I deal with look like the positive, so, you know.
Oh, I didn't know. That's different. You think you can tell by looking at people whether they have HIV or not?
There is a particular look to people.
Roxy, there is.
Oh.
Let it go.
Okay,
all right. Let it go. All right, let it go.
Too much coffee. And
Good angle.
I will not be caught eating, drinking, or doing any of the things I do best.
Don't you do that no more. The look?
Yeah, look at him.
I know you've gone mad.
What? I'm healthy.
Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Please bear with me. Roxy, even if you were in a committed and monogamous relationship, which I doubt very seriously, and around this individual 24 hours a day, there is still no way you can look at them and tell whether they have HIV or, for that matter, who they've been with in their past. Because there is
I can tell. I'm telling you.
How can you tell?
know.
Tell us, how can you tell, Roxy?
Ask my mama. She knows everything. Look, she raised me. What?
Mama said there'll be days like this. Roxy, what you just said was incorrect information because HIV does not discriminate, okay? And what you just said stops people from wanting to know their status or even getting tested for that matter.
Not my problem.
Yeah, okay, but what you need to do is take your little homies and get tested. But in the meantime, you better wrap it up.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Just because some people don't know what they're doing, I now gotta use plastic baggies and saran wrap.
They're called condoms and dental dams.
Why are we here? Let's go quickly. Let's go. Let's stop. These guys ain't know what they're talking about. They're just trying to scare us.
So you think some information that could have helped your best friend in the whole wide world, is dumb, huh?
What are you talking about?
tested positive for HIV last year.
How do you get closer?
I mean, my health is a wreck. My health is okay, but my emotions are a wreck. Because I couldn't even tell my best friend because of how she feels about people who have HIV. Do I have that look? Am I one of the nasty ones who deserve what she got? Roxy, look at me. When I found out that I was positive, it was the hardest thing in the world. But do you understand what was even more hard? Was fearing that the people that you love the most will turn their backs on you once your secret is out. So now that you know, I guess I'll see you around. Use it.
I play Roxy.
My name's Billy, I play Byron.
My name is Lucy, I play Joanne. And I'm Geneva and I play Lucretia. Does anybody have any questions or comments?
To make them know you're not HIV. You were just acting that you're not HIV. All right? Make them know that.
Does it matter? Would it matter?
No.
You said that they know that I'm HIV positive, but you don't know that.
You trying to make this up, bud?
No, seriously, do you think that you can tell by looking at somebody?
No.
Right. Okay? So we want to diffuse the myth. So we have people that are living healthy lives and going by their day-to-day lives and that are living healthy with HIV. But our mission is to hopefully help everybody understand that they shouldn't treat anybody different based on their HIV status, okay? And you cannot tell by their look. And the only sure way to know someone's HIV positive is to do what?
To get tested.
To get tested. And that's for yourself, to get tested and know your status. And if you're going to have sexual relations or you're going to interact with your sexual relations, then you should use protection, right? And what's the best protection ever? No sex. Abstinence. So make the choice to wait. Yes, sir. You want to say something? Okay.
Can I just address that?
Yes, you can.
Now, suppose she really was HIV positive.
Beg your pardon?
Suppose she really was HIV positive.
But I didn't say if I was or not.
Well, he's
If
saying,
I was,
Damn,
I
Danielle.
understand.
you
I
understand
know.
what he's saying? But like, it would make a difference if she really was HIV positive. I mean, would you feel some sort of way about people living with HIV?
So
I'm aware of what it is, and you just need to be educated about it. Understand what it is, and then you'll be okay with it. But
Yo, how you bag your
Come out
question?
and say just telling people that this is a play that you're.
You know you bad when you bag your question.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
Where should we? Hey,
We want to make sure that everybody understands
Wait, where's Sean?
that there's
Go.
no look and that we want to treat everyone because it's a
The
very
girl that's
sensitive
there.
topic.
The girl right there.
So sometimes
Who
it
else
gets a little
this man?
emotional
Who's
for many of us, and sometimes it's off-putting. Because if there was somebody in the Skit who was HIV positive, that may have been something that was very stigmatizing against them. And this is what we're trying to do, to diffuse those stigmas. Because there are people who feel that, okay, if someone's positive, then maybe they shouldn't do this or shouldn't do that. But everybody deserves love and compassion no matter what, and respect. And we thank you so much for your participation.
You deserve love and respect.